Hey, big steppers. I'm here and they are feeling like they should have got more info before they help this motherfucker. Because now somebody is backing out. So we're going to cleanse these cards. We're going to hit this bell, big steppers. And we're going to get into the message. Top of the deck. Trying to hide what they did in the past and lie their way out of something. So this person is hiding something and lying to the person that helped them. Because somebody is uncovering something, this person is taking a deeper look now. Yeah, they are having an awakening. This person who feels like they should have got more information before they help somebody is having some sort of spiritual awakening. Something is being revealed. Something is being confirmed. Their eyes are being opened in a situation. Somebody was blinded to something is what I heard. Yep, look what's right here at the top of the deck. They read the room wrong when it came to you. Now they can't take it back. Let's get some more on this. Most High. So somebody having a wake-up call. Yeah, because they wanted you desolate. They are having an awakening. They are realizing what someone's motives were or why someone had the motives that they had. Maybe somebody was trying to make it seem like that you were attacking them. But in all reality, they wanted you desolate. They wanted you hopeless. They wanted to see you without. I'm hearing they thought something was funny. Now they crying like a bunch of babies. I've been picking up on that energy a lot. An energy of that man been crying over you. That woman been crying over you. I cry at night. Somebody's been shedding a lot of tears. Crying like a bunch of babies. Somebody in their feelings. They could be feeling depressed about this. Down and out. Down bad. Maybe embarrassed too. Wanting to show you empathy and kindness. They are having a wake-up call about you. So this is somebody who was being mean to you, who was bribed to be mean, bribed to be hateful to you, paid to be, lied, manipulated into doing something. They're the person that's having this awakening. Somebody wanted you desolate. Now everybody crying like a bunch of babies. And they got people wanting to show you empathy and kindness because they're having a wake-up call about you. Somebody is realizing you did not deserve what you went through. Somebody is seeing that somebody else is dead ass motherfucking wrong. What else, Most High? This is 2. It says they had no idea how you get when you feel cornered or when your back is against the wall. They kept lying to keep something going. They kept lying to keep something going, but they had no idea how you get when you feel cornered or your back is up against the wall. You come out fucking swinging. You don't play about you. Just like God don't play about you, you don't play about you. And you have went through a lot to bring you to that realization. I'm hearing you fell short plenty of times to be able to say and to be able to stand on that you don't play about you now. You've been hurt, misused, abused plenty of times. You've been played with plenty of times. And it forced you to not play about you. Somebody drives a blue vehicle. You could drive a blue vehicle. They could drive a blue vehicle. I think in my last read on my Authentically Des page, I pulled a card that talked about a red vehicle. So the video that I made yesterday, I made a follow-up video for that video on my Authentically Des page. Those of you guys who don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. I had just took a break from one of them, but now I'm back. Also, you will not be able to email me anymore for readings. I have a website now. So now you can contact me, book via the website. The waiting is over. The time to step into your fullest potential has arrived. So you've been waiting for something. Something has been building momentum. The divine has been leading you towards something. They've been pushing you in a certain direction, is what I heard. It wasn't easy either. I seen you were moving around without a trace. So somebody's been trying to monitor you, and they have been unable to. Haters being confirmation that you are doing something right. They are having an awakening that a motherfucker is just a hater. Somebody's saying, you know what, they hating on you because you really are legit. You really are real as fuck. You really, whatever this reason is that they hating on you, because it don't even have to be about that. People can hate on people for the stupidest of reasons. But whoever this is that's having a wake-up call is realizing you got haters because you doing something right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Going about things the right way because you doing something right. Every move that you have made has been the right move, even when you felt like it wasn't. There's a reason for all the twists and turns and back steps, forward steps, side steps, detours, twists. It's been a reason for all of that. You did what you were supposed to do. And maybe you just did what you had to do. Maybe you just did what the fuck you had to do. Feeling like they can't move past the obstacles because they wanted you desolate. Because somebody was being a hater. Now the divine is saying they can't move past something. They feel like they can't move past something. They feel restricted. Somebody feels imprisoned is what I heard. They feel imprisoned. Maybe this is a mental prison. Maybe this is a physical prison, an emotional prison. Maybe they are experiencing lack. That's what I'm hearing. Because the divine says they can't do it like you. Whatever you have been doing, big steppers, keep up the good work. Whatever you've been doing, you have been doing what you are supposed to do. You've been going about something the right way. I know sometimes we question ourselves, like, should I have cut this person off? Did I make the right move? Should I have made this step? Should I have went about something this way? It's always questions, wondering, you know, if we're doing the right thing, because we be afraid to self-sabotage our damn selves. We don't want to go back and relearn a lesson we done already learned. For what? We learned it. Some of us, it took us a minute to even fucking learn the lesson. We're not relearning none of that shit. So we be trying to avoid anything that is going to set us back, is what I'm getting. It says they want your heart now, and they aren't giving up because they know you are going to get everything they did not give you. So somebody wants your heart right now. I think this is a side note. This could be the person that's feeling like they should have got more information before they helped somebody. Maybe some of y'all guys, maybe some of you was sleeping with the enemy. But somebody know that you're going to get everything they never gave you. And so they want your heart now. Yeah, because you're getting your energy back. You could have felt drained, tired, exhausted. Look, they feel like it's no mercy. Because it ain't. Because it fucking ain't. Somebody thought something was motherfucking funny and they got their shit smacked. Y'all, I seen this video of this guy on on Facebook. And he's always making jokes. And he was like, what is the difference between a woman and a terrorist? And I think he was talking to his wife. And his wife was like, what? He was like, you can negotiate with a terrorist, but you can't negotiate with a woman. And she smacked his ass with a pan. Like, yeah, nigga, not fucking funny. I'm gonna put that video in here so y'all can see it. Because it's like somebody thought something was fucking funny. No, baby, this is non-fucking negotiable.
Okay, what's the difference between a woman and a terrorist?
What?
You can negotiate with a terrorist, but never with a woman.
Non-negotiable. Okay? I seen a comment with somebody saying they wanted me to start back putting more videos, you know, funny clips in my videos so y'all can laugh. I ain't gave y'all a good laugh in a minute. I try to. I can't be in my inner child all day. You know what I'm saying? Not all day. Yeah, they were guided the wrong way. Now they crying like a bunch of babies because they should have got more information before they helped this motherfucker. Okay? They were guided the wrong way and now they feel like they can't overcome obstacles. They feel like they can't move past something. They can't. Their life is a reflection of their actions. That's why you got to watch who you help. You got to watch how you do people. You got to watch how you treat people. The toes you step on will be the same foot connected to the toes, the foot in your ass tomorrow. I said that wrong. The same foot you step on might be the same foot that be in your ass the next motherfucking day. Okay? That's how I meant to say it. But somebody is realizing that they went the wrong, that they were misguided is what I'm hearing. Sending you friend requests from fake pages on Facebook. So for some of you guys, it's on Facebook. For some of you guys, it's other platforms. But whoever this person is that's wanting to show you empathy and kindness, they are having a wake-up call about you. They're sending you friend requests from fake pages on Facebook or some sort of social media platform because they felt misguided. Somebody could be afraid to approach you. Somebody could be afraid to approach you as who they are, right? Like this could be maybe somebody who wants to mend something, who wants to make something right. Because remember, it says they want to show you empathy and kindness because they're having a wake-up call about you. But they might be afraid that you know that they were involved or that you see them for who they are. They might be afraid that you might put two and two together, something like that. Somebody could basically be trying to talk to you from a fake page or something like that. Or they could be playing on your phone. For some of you guys who don't be on social media like that. Because there was a lot of chaos that you faced that you brought balance to. They're stuck energetically. A blue vehicle is stuck energetically. You could be driving a blue vehicle and somebody is stuck energetically. The person who's stuck is the person who is either playing on your phone or sending you fake friend requests. You could be having problems with sleeping. It says having problems with sleeping, and they say it's the big steppers. And somebody could be facing eviction too as well. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like just because we be roasting they motherfucking ass, that don't mean we don't be going through shit in real life. We just make that shit look good. Okay, so some of you guys could be facing this. I think I posted a quantum code before for homelessness and a quantum code to find housing that is right for you or to find a home that is right for you. Something like that. I'm going to pull from my quantum code deck though. You guys, I made a deck, quantum code deck. There's a series of them, but they're going to come out in increments. And so I'm going to pull from that deck too as well. You are the only one they ever felt like this about. So I don't know what this is. This could be somebody that, like this person who wants to come in and they want to give you their heart or they want your heart. This could be the person who's having a wake-up call, the person who is wishing that they would have got more information. Like you really could have woke this person up and shook this person up. Maybe this is the type of person like when they do something, they don't have no regrets. You are the only person to where they feel like they regret doing something. It goes right up under the waiting is over. It's time to step into your fullest potential. It's time. The waiting is over. The time to step into your fullest potential has arrived. So somebody know that you are stepping into your fullest potential too as well. But I feel like this is maybe somebody who has some sort of regrets. Maybe this is somebody who regrets nothing. You know them type of people. They don't ever regret shit. Don't regret nothing they do. Nothing they say. They don't care how they treat people. Them type of folks. It is what it is. If it's up, then it's stuck. That's the energy it gives. Somebody having a change of heart. I think in my video on my Authentically Des page, it was saying that the bullies don't want to be a bully no more. Like somebody want to confront you so bad. They want to confront you so bad. Look, this motherfucker tripping. They want to confront you because they being exposed by their own friend group. They want to huff and puff and blow your house down. Baby, this house ain't made of straw. They could try it if they want to. Tough enough to endure what's thrown at you. They are having an awakening. They're realizing the reason why you got haters is because you're doing something right. Because you have endured everything that was thrown at you. And you continue to endure. You are resilient as fuck. I posted a post on my community saying something about, we make the devil say this bitch just won't give up. And won't. Okay, go over there with them. We don't want to play with you. You take your ass on somewhere and fucking won't. I seen twin flame was faking something. So something about a twin flame energy that was faking something. They wasn't standing on business for real. They was lying in your face. They are trying to hide their assets and money. So they might be afraid that they're going to lose everything. Somebody could be trying to, like, let's say they got a house. They could be trying to put their house in their kid name or in their mama name, right? Do stuff like that. They could be trying to send money overseas and stuff. Everybody, the situation go be different. But look, this is that they wanted you desolate. Somebody is walking into an energy of survival mode. The divine is depleting someone. They're forcing someone to become just as desolate as they fucking wanted you. Feeling like they can't move past obstacles. This could be also the people who wishes they got more information on you. That's trying to hide their assets and their money. Maybe they have investments together. They got ties together in some type of way. I don't know, trying to hide their assets and money. This gives the information of something being garnished. Is somebody afraid that something is going to be garnished? This might be some federal shit. Some legal shit. For some of you guys. Wow, look at this. I ain't even pulled from the quantum deck. But you remember the card I just pulled says you are tough enough to endure what's thrown at you. Well, look what was poking out. This is a quantum code. It says for the ability to endure, for perseverance on your life journey. I'm going to make it real quick, you guys. For those of you guys who are new, quantum codes are like order numbers to the universe. You go to McDonald's, you want a Big Mac, you say you want a number 1. It's the same way with the universe. You can write these codes on your body, on a piece of paper, on a candle. You can write them on a piece of paper and burn them. You can write them on items, on cups. And the more you use this number, the more you build the frequency of it to align with what it is that you're asking for. So this one is for the ability to endure, for perseverance on your life journey. Also, you guys, these numbers have spaces in between them. You have to use the spaces. The number is 89 space 66. Start over. The number is 89 space 66 space 186. 8s and 6s could be significant, but this is for the ability to endure, for perseverance on your life journey. You already enduring. You need a little help. You need a little spark. Use that code. I seen a few people commenting saying, or I seen a comment saying, maybe it was on my other channel, that a person was saying that, you know, they see the quantum codes, but they're kind of afraid to use them. It's okay, take your time. When I first found out about quantum codes, it took me a minute. I think everything that I've learned, all the tools that I have, all the tools that I use, once I first learned about them, I slowly kind of like dipped my toe in the water. So I don't want to force anything on anybody. I just want to give you what helped me. And sometimes it's for you. Sometimes it's not. Everybody's going to use different tools. Everybody got their own way of navigating. One thing I have learned, two things for certain. There is not just one specific way to connect with the Most High or one specific way to manifest, to protect yourself, to heal. There are all different types of ways. So I'm just trying to give you what worked for me. Jay. I thought I heard my baby call my name. Okay, he did. Okay, y'all. Let's get some more. You need to remain aware and start protecting yourself. So for some of you guys, I was just talking about this. Some of you guys, you need to protect yourself. You need to remain aware and protect yourself. I'm not one of those type of people. There are people out here in this world, some people, they don't have to do nothing, but their purpose might not be the same as my purpose. Their destination might not be the same as my destination. I have to protect myself. Let a bitch go a couple days without doing protection work, without doing some sort of cleansing, without doing some sort of return to sender. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to feel it. And the more I do it, the less I have to fucking worry about it. Everybody don't got to make a routine out of it. But for me, and if you feel like that maybe your purpose might be similar to mine, or you're supposed to be on a bigger platform, like I feel like if you feel like you're destined to be around in front of a lot of people, in front of the world, you're going to need to protect yourself, baby. Everybody don't have that purpose, though. So they don't got to do as much. You know what I'm saying? But the divine is saying you need to remain aware and start protecting yourself. Because what's the word that I'm looking for? It's a phrase. It's easier to be prepared than to not be prepared at all. Thank you, Most High. It's easier to be prepared than to not be prepared at all. That goes right beside, though they are trying to hide their assets and their money. Okay, so somebody, this gives the energy of like, somebody is afraid that they're going to lose something. And so they could be trying to amp up the attack on you. But the divine is saying you need to remain aware and start protecting yourself, or continue to protect yourself, because people are always being manipulated to come up against you, to do something to you. People are always feeling some type of way about you. But for some of you guys, you're not protecting yourself as much as you need to. Yeah, they were anticipating you falling off. Then I just say something about purpose in their feelings about your life purpose. I just said something about when your purpose is big and great and grand. When you meant to do big things out here. You meant to be seen by the world. You're going to need some form of protection. Look, are we drifting apart? Sending you a request from fake pages on Facebook. So this is somebody you drifted apart from. Somebody feels like, somebody is wondering, is the door still open? And I'm hearing that song from Kehlani, that song, Folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Somebody want to know, like, they'll let you decide. It gives that type of energy. But somebody want to know, like, is the door still open? But it also goes right beside, you need to remain aware and start protecting yourself. This could also be the same person who is wanting to show you empathy and kindness, who's having a wake-up call about you. Maybe, because if this is not like a love situation, this could be the person, okay, the person who feels like they should have got more info. Like I said, this could have been the person who's sending you fake pages, fake requests from fake pages because they don't want you to sniff them out. But this person could also feel like maybe they are wondering, like, if they'll be able to reach you. Are we drifting apart? Thank you, Most High. They're wondering if they'll even be able to reach you. Yeah, because something is being renewed for you right under their motherfucking nose. You could be wondering if you are drifting apart with someone else too as well, big steppers. Your loyalty to self is the reason something is coming towards you. And it's the reason why somebody is stuck. Didn't I just say earlier, you don't fucking play about you? Blue vehicle, already drifting apart. Somebody knows you loyal to you. Somebody know you don't play about you. You're not going to let just anybody, anything come in. And for some of you guys, even if you do, you're getting better at seeing people, situations for what they are. Like sometimes we do get manipulated. Sometimes people do get over on us. But it's like we're not willing to tolerate that shit. Once we find out, it's a wrap. And we can't win them all. We understand that. It's going to be a few moles in the camp here and there. But that's just a part of the plot. They only strengthen us. They only help us to understand like there's more than one way to skin a motherfucking cat. What else, Most High? Jealous of the fact that you inherited the gifts in your family. You are the only person they ever felt like this about. So this could be somebody in your family that just got this strong ass hate, vendetta. They just spite you because they know that you are in your fullest potential. Somebody hate they feel like they don't have the gifts. If this is somebody older, they had the gifts and they either didn't want to use their gifts, they misused their gifts, or they completely ignored it. If this is somebody younger, the reason why they don't have their gifts is because they fucking jealous. God not gonna bless you with gifts and you got jealousy in your heart like that? Come on now. And if you got them, he not gonna let you keep them. Because he didn't give you gifts for you to be walking around here jealous. Just straight up like that. Most of us have gifts because we are meant to help people. You cannot be walking around with that type of spirit on you out here trying to help people. What you don't like about others, you fix in yourself. If somebody felt like you inherited all the gifts in the family, they feel like, where is their gifts? Well, work on yourself. Motherfucker not willing to do half of the shit you did, or not willing to go through half of the shit you went through. And half of the shit you went through, they probably played a part in it. Because they jealous spirited. Yeah, they was trying to tie you up. You have a protection around you that prevents people from dating you or getting close to you who won't do right by you. So there is a protection around you that prevents people from being with you. Some of you guys are wondering, like, where is love? Why does it seem like you keep running into the same people, different bodies? Because the person that you talk to, they have to have what it takes to spiritually protect you. And in order for them to have what it takes to spiritually protect you, the first thing they got to do is do right by you. That's the first thing they got to do. So you are protected from a lot of people. You are prevented from being in certain relationships because people don't be having what it takes, or they not going to do right by you. Some people, they pass the test, they do right by you, but they don't be strong in spirit. They don't be willing to wake up. Some people, they do wrong by you and they ain't got no spiritual protection. You get attacked with just being by yourself. Imagine if you get into a relationship, people need to be, that motherfucker got to be able to protect you or do right by you. They can't lead you to the war zone. But the divine is saying, like, you done been through a lot, especially in relationships, because that goes right up under you are tough enough to endure what's been thrown at you. Could have had a lot of fucked up relationships. But now the reason why you are single or have been single, or you can't find the one, because there is a protection around you that prevents people from dating you or getting close to you if they not going to do right by you. This next card says, they were right to fear your awakening, for you embody a power far beyond what anyone imagined. They were right to fear your awakening. They were right to be afraid of you waking up, because you embody a power. You carry something ancient within you that is far beyond what anyone imagined, that is far beyond their fucking comprehension. And that's why they trying to hide their assets and their money, feeling like they can't move past obstacles. You got to be careful what you wish for and who you wish it for. Yeah, look, because you are a star. You got to be careful what you wish for and who you wish it for. But you remember earlier when I said to you, big steppers, I said that you have to start protecting yourself because you don't know what your purpose is. You need to remain aware and start protecting yourself. Start shining bright like a diamond because you're a star. Because you are a star. That's why they feared your awakening. Because they always knew that you were supposed to shine bright. You are one of the brightest. Yes. Somebody crying like a bunch of babies because they realized they were misguided. Because you are the star. I'm hearing, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So Michael Jackson could be significant. I feel like I gotta sneeze, y'all. Let's do it again. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Somebody trying to prevent something from coming out because I kind of feel like my body trying to hold it back. You know, when you gotta sneeze, you gotta relax in order to let it out. So somebody don't want something to come all the way out. Many past lives doing different things. That's why you are not many. That's why you are not one thing. You are many things. You have a lot of unawakened, or some of you guys, it has been awakened, but you have a lot of wisdom and ancient codes in your DNA because you had many past lives doing many different things. You probably could have been a star in your past lives. A star a couple of times in your past lives. Somebody who is wondering, are you drifting apart from them? Or somebody who is wondering, like, if you're too far to reach. Or maybe somebody you're wondering if you are drifting apart from them. You were together in some sort of past life, or you knew each other in some sort of past life. Also, the person who wants to show you kindness and empathy. This could have been someone who turned on you in a past life as well, or who was easily manipulated or influenced or coerced in some type of way. Yeah, people are seeing you in a good light and they can't handle it. This motherfucker ain't got no ancestral protection. They ancestors done left the building. Didn't you just hear that horn hump? They said, it's not my fight, it's yours. We won't be reincarnating into none of your bloodline. And I'm talking about like just that single person, like the kids they had, their grandkids, their ancestors like, oh yeah, no. We're going to find somebody else. Yeah. Being attacked by everybody. You were attacked by everybody. You were attacked by everybody in almost every past life. But your loyalty to self is the reason why something is coming towards you. People are stuck energetically because they constantly attack you. You could feel stuck energetically because you've been being attacked by everybody. Cause I'm missing you. Somebody miss you. Somebody been thinking about you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, making room for something greater. The waiting is over. The time to step into your fullest potential has arrived. Somebody feeling some type of way about you, or you the only person that never made them feel some type of way about this. Yeah, they jealous that you got the gifts, but don't none of that shit matter because you making room for something greater. Yeah, you've been attacked by everybody, but it has helped you to make room for what is to come. If you hadn't been attacked, you wouldn't know how to maneuver. You wouldn't know how to protect yourself. You wouldn't know how to shake back. You wouldn't know how to dust it off. You wouldn't know how to prepare for a comeback. You wouldn't know what to do when you get attacked. Just imagine the first time for everybody. The first time you woke up and realized you was being spiritually attacked. Yeah. I know, because I felt the same fucking way. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Especially us who were born into religion and we don't know anything about how to protect ourselves, and we don't even know like what's right, what's wrong, what can we do, what can't we do? You know, like what the fuck going on? Shit. Somebody who was belittling you in a playful way was low-key jealous. Belittling you in a playful way. The shade is low-key jealousy. Can we get a card? Okay. Can we get a card overall, Most High? Something that you might want the big steppers to be aware of, that they are not aware of, something you want to give them confirmation on, clarity on, something you want to validate for them, okay? They preyed on you and targeted you, confirmation. You was feeling like you was being preyed on. You was feeling like you was being targeted. You was. They were. Somebody got a reading done and found out the truth. Oh my God, so that's what happened. Oh my God, hold it. All right, somebody got a reading done and found out what happened. Am I the biggest loser on the beach? Yes, you are the biggest loser on the beach. So somebody done fucked around and found out from a reader. The Most High is so strategic. I just love it. So that's how somebody found out. Somebody done got a reading done and found out the motherfucking truth. So if you the cross watcher and you wondering why somebody feeling like they should have got more information, like how the fuck did they find out? I'm here to tell you, buddy. They got a reading done. And don't be mad at them. Be mad at your damn self. Okay? Do not be fucking mad at them. So let's move these cards. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause it. All right, so let's get a little bit of clarity on this. Somebody done got a reading done and then found out the truth. Yeah, that somebody been playing, tired of drama. Look at this person's face. Don't this person look like, I know you fucking lying? This why I'm going through this shit? All that work and what did it get me? Y'all know that video I showed you earlier, that man getting hit in the head with a pan? That's the energy that it gives. It gives the energy of this person who found out wanting to fuck this person up. Somebody got a reading done on you and they found out the truth. Look, contemplation in reverse. It says unsure choices and decisions. Somebody is sure about something. They got a reading done and they found out the truth. They was kind of in their head. It was like hot, cold energy, maybe uncertain. I can only imagine how it feels to help somebody out knowing they lied to you and to be wondering why the fuck shit going wrong in my life. Because we go through situations like that too. It don't be the exact same way, but sometimes we allow people to come in our lives. We befriend people. We get in relationships with people that do not mean us any well, and shit start fucking up in our life. And we be like, what the fuck? It's because they got bad karma. It's because they doing us wrong. Sometimes we be absorbing their karma and they be taking ours. Shit just be going right in their life and they just be doing us all kind of wrong. It's because the energy that they carry. So contemplation in reverse. Contemplation make me think of somebody being uncertain. What they found out was just that, the truth. Let's get some more on this. Somebody, look, something was revealed to them, announced, expressing, revealing truth, caught in 4K, in 3D, red flags. A white lady could be involved. My sister in there talking to my mom on the phone. I just heard her say the white lady. So there could be a white lady involved. Y'all know I don't like to, be specific about race, but that could be significant, or you could be the white lady, right? I know I got all type of people that watch me, but the truth was revealed. I like this is clear as day. Like, I want spirit to kind of go in depth about it, but I'm like, somebody got a reading done and found out the truth. What they find out, contemplation in reverse. That's the truth. Okay, we know they found out the truth, but what's the truth? Expressing the truth. Okay, all the truth. They found out everything. It's like, okay, spirit. All right. So it was revealed to them. What they was unsure about, they got clarity on. And maybe whoever this reader was so on point about everything, because they could have just got a reading done on what was going on in their life. I don't know. Maybe they actually went and got a reading done on what was going on, like, with this situation or whatever. Yeah, bugaboo. Something that's been bothering them, because something was bothering them. Bugaboo. And I'm also getting this bugaboo energy, like, okay, they're certain now because something has been revealed. Something has been revealed because something has been bothering them. They're also certain now because something has been expressed to them about this person who wanted their help. Yeah, now they're thinking about you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Might not necessarily be missing you. Somebody want to make something right. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Cause I'm missing you. For some of you guys, this is some sort of relationship. That they done went and got a reading done and found out the truth. 14:41 on the clock. When I said this. Love story. All right, so for some of you guys, this does have something to do with a relationship. If it's not a relationship, then this is just about matters of the fucking heart. So this is what I'm seeing. Like I said, they have this certainty because something was revealed to them. Something was revealed to them because something was bothering them, or something about this person that wanted their help. I feel like this is also an energy of, like, not even, it's matters of the heart. This is an energy of, like, I trusted you. We was close. I thought we was better than that. Look at this shit you got me in. This mess you fucking started. Check your goddamn self. But this could have something to do with some sort of relationship that you was in, that they in, that you warned somebody about. Something like that. Everybody is going to be different, right? Everybody is going to be different. But it was a hating ass motherfucking bitch or nigga that was getting shit started. One more. Okay, this tried to come out. What is this? Pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you. Somebody's in their head. They've been doing a lot of reflecting. Look at all these. It's like they going through, right? Flashbacks. That's what it gives. It gives flashback type of energy. But let's shuffle and have it. Oh, I just seen fake friends. Where it go? Look, fake friends. You ain't my friend. Y'all know 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 song? You is my enemy. I see my enemy when he cross me. I see my enemy when he hurting me. You ain't my friend. If y'all know 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, then y'all know that this the 𝚘𝚘𝚘 dance, okay? And that's his song. If you don't know 𝚘𝚘𝚘, then just forget about it, right? Forget about it. What's this thing came out sideways? Caught. Because they are caught. It's like, what the fuck? I thought we was better than that. For some of you guys, this was a relationship that you was in. Something was bothering you. Or maybe this is a relationship that you was in and something was bothering them. I don't know why I said bothering you when I'm over here doing a reading on somebody got a reading done and found out the truth. Maybe it was you that got a reading done and found out the truth. But something was exposed. I see my enemy when he crossed me. I see my enemy when he hurt me. 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, he had a couple of hits. All right, let me get a few more cards from when I first made my cards, my big deck of homemade cards. And then, ooh. Okay, that's way too many. What is, yes, baby. Y'all, my baby done pulled his damn tooth out. So he had been telling me that his tooth was hurting, his teeth was hurting, his teeth was hurting. He had a couple of caps in the back of his mouth at the bottom. So I finally got him a dentist appointment set up. I thought they was going to tell me all kind of crazy shit. I thought they was going to tell me he had cavities, abscesses. Like, the way he was talking about how his mouth was hurting, I thought that it was really a big deal. So when we went to the dentist today, they told me that there was nothing wrong with him. He had perfect teeth. And that the reason why his mouth was hurting is because his teeth was growing in and it was pushing those teeth down and it was making it uncomfortable when he eat because it's at the top. So the dentist had gave me an option. They gave me the option to just give it a couple weeks or give it a while, let the teeth come out, or to put him under and go ahead and pull the teeth. Now he wanted to be put under. He was like, oh yes, let's do that. I'm like, okay, let's just wait. Let me consult first. Let me just give me a minute. I can't just up and consent to you being put under just to get some teeth pulled. So he been working on his tooth all day today. He done dang pulled it. That's when he came in here with blood on his hand. No, my stomach is sensitive. Needing to redirect energy that is going in other places or directions into this endeavor, strategy, or focus plan. Okay, you've been distracted. You have been distracted, Big Steppers. You are the star. I think that's the only color in green too. It's the star card. But you are needing to redirect this energy that you've been putting into worrying, being anxious, being overwhelmed, contemplating. You need to redirect it into whatever this endeavor, strategy, or focus plan is that you have. Let me see if it's any more cards that's wrote in green first. Hold on. Because this is going to help you to step into this star energy. This is in green, but it's in dark green. They are trying to hide their assets and money, so they don't count these two different greens. It don't count in this spread. That's what Spirit is saying. Normally, I just put all the colors together. But I just want to make sure. This is in green too, but this is the same one. Oh, it makes sense though. All right. So that's just a side note. They are trying to hide their assets and money because look, the waiting is over. The time to step into your fullest potential has arrived. The star energy. All right. The divine is saying you are needing to redirect energy that is going in other places or directions into this endeavor, strategy, or focus plan. So something has been bothering you. Something has been on your mind. Spirit say, fuck that shit. Okay. Fuck that shit. You need to be investing your energy, your time, and your focus into whatever this strategy or endeavored plan is. That is where all of your energy and your focus needs to go. If you're not resting, don't be worried about all this other shit. I'm hearing, why worry? It'll probably never happen, especially if this is something that you worry might go wrong. Why worry? It'll probably never happen. And I'm also hearing you got 100% survival rate. You not gonna never know till you take that step. Stop focusing on what everybody else is. Look, work on your insecurities. Stop focusing on what everybody else got to say or how everybody else making you fucking feel, and do what it is that you need to do so that you can get to where you need to go. Point blank, period, Big Steppers. And I'm gonna pull some quantum codes for you too to kind of help you. Yeah, go after what you want. I can't make this shit up. Do what you need to do to accomplish what you want to accomplish. It's time to go after you want. Go after what you want. That is the reason why the divine is asking you to redirect your energy. I know I be talking fast sometimes, and sometimes the messages be channeling so fast that when I speak, I'll say a word wrong, or I'll like say a sentence and it don't be a full sentence. Y'all, please forgive me. I'm a fast talker in real life. And when I be channeling, it just come out weird sometimes. But when I rewatch my videos, when I edit them to add my commentary, I be realizing how fast I be talking and how I be needing to calm down. But how sometimes I can't when I be channeling because the energy be intense. It says, this void may feel unknown, empty, confusing, with darkness, uncertainty of why you were here and where you were going. Not knowing how you got to that place. Not knowing how you got to the place you're at or where to go from here. Despite being in this unknown space, it is supercharged with creative energy. You are in a void. It feels unknown, empty. For some of you guys, confusing, with darkness and uncertainty of why you are here, where you going, what am I doing, God? That's kind of what I'm hearing. Like, what am I doing? What's next for me? Not knowing, like, okay, I'm here, but however I got here is how I got here. And now where do I go from here? But the divine is saying that's why they want you to redirect your energy into this endeavor, strategy, or focus plan, because this is a creative void for you to go after what you want, to help you tap into this star energy. Oh, this reading is so beautiful for those of you guys who have made it this far. Focus on what you want and stop focusing on what you don't. This is a great time for you. A murderer. You are invincible to the bullshit. You cannot and will not be touched. That's why the divine wants you to focus on this plan. Yes, they will attack you, but so the fuck what? They ain't the first and they ain't gonna be the damn last. They gonna get their ass whooped. It's coming in due time. Everybody don't get their ass whooped right then, y'all. Sometimes it take time for people to fall on their own sword, for people to get caught up in their own lies, for shit to start backfiring on them in ways that you could have never even imagined. That take time. I know a lot of readers talk about karma and people getting what's owed to them and this happening to people. We all on different timelines, y'all. It could be a motherfucker that cross you, they get their issue tomorrow because they already was on fucking thin ice. But it could be a motherfucker that crossed you, don't get their issue till 2 years later because the divine gotta let something slow burn. The motherfucker that got their ass whooped instantly didn't even have shit. The motherfucker, it took 2 years, God had to make sure they was losing everything that they had built. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. And I know sometimes it's hard not to because people are attacking you, but that's why the divine is saying, I pulled that card that said something about focusing on your protection. You need to remain aware and stay protected. Hold on. Let me find it. Yeah, you need to remain aware and start protecting yourself. One thing I've learned is when I started protecting myself, then I wasn't even worried about who was sending energy at me. Because, bitch, you going to get what the fuck you threw out to me any fucking way. Sometimes I ain't even got to put a name on it. Sometimes it's a whole lot stronger when I do my protection work and I call out my enemy by their fucking name. Because they don't got no fucking problem calling me out by their name. And the target it goes straight to target. But you start protecting yourself. You don't give a fuck about what they send to you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You finna eat that shit in a minute. Go ahead. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could have overcame cancer. Somebody could have cancer. Somebody could be the Cancer zodiac sign, and then somebody could have battled against cancer, like the disease. But light is being shed on everything. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. We are the light. Light is being shed on everything. Yeah. Somebody is about to reach out to you from social media. Hopefully not from no fake page. Just come as you are. If you a cross watcher and you feel like somebody done tricked you into something, tricked you into coming up against somebody, and you really want to make something right, just come as you are. I promise you. You'll get further. You'll get further. So let's get some cards from my Quantum Code deck. Let me move these cards around and get some cards from the Quantum Code deck. All right. These cards are now available for purchase on my website. Ooh, ooh. Go me. Go me. All right. I had to toot my own horn for a minute. So, ancestors, spirit guides, most high first. Spirit guides, ancestors. What quantum codes might the big steppers need to help them out of this self-help oracle? And I'm going to pull 3 of them, y'all. Okay? Just in case the first one or the second one ain't for you. For hesitance of those who wait and linger to turn into confidence, assuredness with healthy and balanced will that is egoless. So if you're feeling hesitant and you wait and you linger a lot, this will help you turn that hesitancy into confidence and assuredness, and you will have a healthy balance that's egoless. And I already told you about the quantum codes because I gave you one already, so I don't got to go over it again. The number is 80-80-561, and I'm going to put it real close so you can see it. Hopefully you can, but I'm still going to write it. All right. So for hesitance of those who wait and linger to turn into confidence, assuredness with healthy and balanced will that is egoless. The next card is to be more professional in demeanor and in outlook. And it's number 18-30. 62, space 398. To be more professional in demeanor and in outlook. One more. So some of you guys could be looking to be more professional, to assist in job loss and job recovery, to heal. And this is 99 space 61 space 546. So for some of you guys, you've experienced some sort of job loss, or you're trying to heal from some sort of job loss. Maybe you need help with being more professional and you're being real hesitant, because that looked like a whole spread. You could be feeling a little bit insecure. You could be trying to, you know, come off as more professional, or trying to learn to be more professional because you're looking for a new job. All right, big steppers, let's see where you stand in the spirit realm. Spirit, yeah. Watch the heavens. Where do the big steppers stand in the spirit realm, Most High? Solid and stable energy. So spiritually, your energy is solid and stable, or you are becoming more solid and stable. It says completing any task, but keeping the energy going, so there won't be any stagnation. It says a sign of prosperity, abundance, and manifestation. So it's something you've been manifesting in the spirit realm. You're calling in abundance and prosperity. And the divine is giving your spirit what it needs to complete a task, but to keep something going so you won't be stagnant. So that's the energy of doing something, but then turning around and being hesitant and being slowed down. Starting something and then falling off. You could have that real bad. So you might need that quantum code card, and you can write it on your body, write it on your screen on your phone, write it on a piece of paper, keep it with you, write it on a piece of paper, burn it, write it on the candle, write it on the cup. Get creative. Get creative. Let's see what this looks like for you in the physical. Your destiny is coming close. Stand up and fight. I don't know why that song is significant. Your destiny is coming close. Stand up and fight. That's a Beyonce song. It looks like the chariot energy. It looks like moving forward, progress. You being determined. Doing what needs to be done is what that looks like. Doing what needs to be done, because the chariot is movement. It's balanced, right? It says for hesitance of those who wait and linger to turn into confidence, assuredness with healthy and balanced will. That is egoless. Healthy and balanced will. The chariot, the black and the white. It's about pushing past the conflict and the opposing forces, even in the midst of trouble, knowing that there will be triumph. This could be about travel. Some of you guys could be traveling. This is about maintaining control, being strong-willed, readjusting where you need to readjust. Okay, big steppers? Let's see what you are fighting. The Fight Like a Girl deck. Well, I don't know where my book is, so I might not be able to. Oh, here you go. All right. Let's see what you're fighting. My baby done pulled out his tooth. I'm gonna have to go get some flowers and put it under his pillow. He gonna wake up like, girl, I know you fucking lying. I'm a jokester mom. Like, I'm gonna kiki. My son be like, girl, please. The vulnerable fight. There's some cards on here. Some of you guys are readers, or you need to get into reading. You need to learn how to read. The vulnerable fight is number 5. You could be seeing 5s a lot. I think the chariot card is number 7. Ooh, you could be a Cancer. The Chariot is a Cancer card too. You have Cancer in your chart. Now is not the time to put your guard up. It's not time to hold your cards close to your chest or mask your truth. It's time to practice the greatest strength of all, vulnerability. Let yourself be seen in your most naked truth. You may gain or lose desired outcome. You may gain or lose the desired outcome, but you will win unity with your own soul when you are willing to be seen completely without shame. Your authenticity is your practical magic and the greatest weapon against the shame that wants to keep you small and compliant. Unmask. Play your hand. Let your cards be seen and let your truth be known. I don't know why that shit was so powerful to me. Oh, I don't know if you felt that shit. And this reading's for you because I felt that shit. Let yourself be seen. But that's the cards that I just pulled from my first deck. From my big cards, needing to redirect your energy on this focused plan to go after what you want. You may feel that you're in this void of this unknown, but this void is a creative void because light is being shed on everything. Let me see how this person feels that feel like they should have got more information. We're going to get one card on them, 1 or 2 cards on them. They feel like somebody a fake ass bitch. Fake, was smiling in their face whole time knowing they had them a part of some shit that was gonna fucking take them out. They've been reflecting. How they feel is the truth is being bad karma. They see the truth. They've been reflecting. Something is being made clear. Well, that's all, folks. I'm here. Bugs Bunny could be significant. Keep splitting the deck on this 11-11. I've been seeing 11-11 a lot. What do you want for the big steppers to know out of this telepathy oracle cards? The universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special someone or something. Just let everything take its course. And why it fall out on top of this, the vulnerable fight? What else? Cupid. Lord! Hold it! Love is coming. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. You remember I said it says the universe is guiding you towards that special someone. I'm hearing L-O-V-E-E-E in affection. That song from Future. Look, twin flame. Didn't I just say I seen 11-11? Y'all, I can just kick my feet. Oh my gosh. All right. So listen, and happy at the bottom of the deck. Openness. Let's see where you stand in the Orisha deck. Now, I just had my Orisha book. I know for a fact I just see my Orisha book. Y'all know I stay loose and stuff. I swear. Maybe the Orisha's like, not today. Y'all, I can't find my Orisha book. Okay, I'm not going to go digging. Maybe the Orisha's like, not today. But we love you, Orishas, and we honor you, Orishas, and we thank you, Orishas, especially for those who work with the Orishas. I'll just speak for everyone. Let me get a card from the Angel deck. Oh, dang, I wish I put it somewhere, y'all. I lost something earlier. And then I tore my whole room up, and then I cleaned my whole room up. After I tore my whole room up, the angels say don't stop. You might need to work on forgiveness, forgiving somebody, having forgiveness. Yeah. Look, romance. I'm fucking done. Done. That's why. I don't think it's no card in the deck of the Orisha deck to talk about romance. The reason why, yeah, find somebody else to do it. Okay, we working on you. So romance, one more with this romance. Please don't let the card no come out. Y'all remember we was getting no a lot at one point in time. Ask help from others. Okay, so the angel just said ask them for their help and their support, because there's some sort of romance connection coming in within the next few months. Ask for help when there's unsurety or something like that. No just fell out on top of my damn thumb. You remember I just said we seen fucking no. I'm gonna put it back and I'm gonna ask one more again. Romance and ask help from others. If no, it's supposed to come out. Speak now. Okay? Because we don't have time for this. I can't be getting excited about some shit that's a damn no. Look at this. Unlikely came out sideways. Maybe this is a no, y'all. See, This why improvement help just came out. I wanted to hit here. Can you please let it come out? And can you let it hit my bed? We got recovery. Romance, ask others for help, and recovery. So I don't know, maybe there's a love connection coming in to help you recover. Maybe there's a connection coming in that is being healed, because maybe this is something you've already had before. Give me one more on it. Yeah, a peaceful resolution. Thank you. Because I'm like, I don't like how these cards coming out. But you know, sometimes we got to take, look, trust. Thank you, Most High. Because they had me like, no, we're not doing this today. We're not. I found my Orisha book. The Orishas wanted me to get the angel cards first. Y'all, it's hiding. Look, you can't see it, but it's right here. Look. Orisha. Yes, we love the Orishas. I knew you weren't going to let me go without ending this reading. I mean, I knew you weren't going to let me end this reading without talking to y'all, getting some advice from y'all. Ogere Orisha. Ogere. We got the Empress. You're being initiated. You're going through some sort of initiation, big steppers. Yep. You're going through an initiation. You're being initiated. It says, let me just make sure I don't want to read the first card. Okay. It says, when you are reading this card, you should stay. When you are reading this card, you should start by determining if the person is the one nurturing or being nurtured. So, with this being said, because you got to determine, right? I don't know if you are the one that is about to be nurtured or if you are the one that needs to be nurturing, because that's what it's saying. It's saying either you are the one who is about to be nurtured or you are the one who needs to nurture. It says for those who are helping, so for those who are nurturing, the conversation will be about limits and guidance. So if you feel like you're being called to nurture others right now, then you're being asked to focus on limits and clear guidance. It says getting clear about how to best help. All right. Getting clear about how to best help students, children, or employees find their highest potential. All right. So if you are the one who's supposed to be helping others, you need to get clear about limits and guidance. Okay. Because you need to figure out the best way to help people and to help them find their highest potential. Wait a minute. Didn't we just say something about potential? Right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just being myself. But I remember seeing the card. Hold on. And I want to... Something about your highest potential. Make sure it didn't fall. Oh, right here. Right here. The waiting is over. The time to step into your fullest potential has arrived. So maybe you are the one that's being nurtured. It says if the person needing the reading... let me read it again. When you are reading this card, you should start by determining if the person is the one nurturing or being nurtured. For those who are helping, the conversation will be about limits and guidance, getting clear about how to best help students, children, or employees find their highest potential. If you are the person needing the mentoring, the conversation will focus instead on respect, learning, and openness. In both cases, it is important to watch for codependency, projection, and other kinds of power dynamics that might be harmful for one or both parties involved. This talks about new opportunities, fertility and childbirth, a loving friendship or mentor appearing to help you grow, and or an elder who needs caring for. The solution says, honor your agreements. Do not ask what you already know. Make offerings to Oshun and 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 mind. Watch what you think. Watch what you listen to. And get help from professionals if you need it. So I hope this resonates, Big Steppers. Peace.